Hello, my friend. Welcome back to another episode of BIM Shorts. I am Puneet Thakre, the architect who is passionate about BIM and on a mission to make the BIM transition smoother. Today, I'm going to talk about myth number 2, which is BIM is only for the big players. Many people think that building information modeling is only for large firms with huge budgets. So let's try to understand where this is coming from. Let's say you are running a small architecture firm or you are an individual. The very first thought which comes to your mind is that, okay, BIM is about technology and software. And in order to implement BIM, I need to invest in new software, technology, training, hardware. But the problem is I have only small projects. Client doesn't care what BIM is. He just wants the project to get built. And also he's not paying me extra to follow BIM process. Then why should I use BIM? Then you just go with the tedious old process what you already know. So all this is arising due to the lack of clarity and understanding about BIM. There's nothing wrong with it. So what we need to understand is what BIM is and how it works. If we have this clarity, then the question will not arise. So the very first thing what you need to understand is that when you implement BIM, the main beneficiary is not your client, not anyone, it is you. You will become more efficient, allowing you to design and deliver more projects because you're working now smarter, not harder. It is about the efficiency, about the quality and working together collaboratively as one team. Imagine a small architecture firm working on a local library project. Using them, they create detailed 3D models, optimize energy efficiency, and coordinate with contractors seamlessly. Even though it's not a massive skyscraper, the benefit of BIM are clear: better design, fewer errors, and a smoother construction process. And let me tell you, most of my students who are professionals running their own practices, when they join initially, they ask, why should I learn BIM? My client doesn't need it. He doesn't even care about it. Why should I learn BIM? What are my benefits? And once they learn BIM properly and systematically, once they know how to integrate BIM into the design process, they realize the value and never want to go back to the old processes because it is that intuitive. Our traditional processes are inefficient. So why choose inefficiency over efficiency? It's like switching from a keypad phone to a smartphone. Once you experience the efficiency and intuitiveness of BIM, you won't want to go back. So what you can do is start small and gradually increase your usage as your projects grow. For example, a small architecture studio can use BIM for a single family home project just as effective as a large firm uses it for a skyscraper. And as wrapping up, BIM is a blessing, my friend, for the AC industry. It doesn't matter if you have a big practice, a small firm, or you are an individual. It is up to us to accept this blessing and improve our way of working or not. And that's all for today's episode of BIM Shot. I hope you found it insightful and helpful. So stay tuned for more BIM insights. And as always, stay inspired, stay curious. Let's build a better world together with BIM. Until next time, this is Puneet Thakre signing off.